Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome to the War Room. How's it going, Mark Caliber? Now this show is a straight up challenge your foe kind of deal. Now if you want to get in on the War Room action, you're going to either have to make sure you're on my Skype RWO chat, or you just lose out. Each one of these challenges were made personally. There is a reason why each one of these matches is going down. And tonight, well, we're going to take it right to the mattresses. You know what I'm saying? So, our opening bout, Ripper Springheel laid down the challenge. He's a little bit disgusted. He's a little bit deranged. But the challenge made to Dirt is for one reason only. See, Ripper, Carmella, Matt Outlaw, they left the Barons in ash, figuring there would be no one that would ever lay their foot on those grounds again. Well, lo and behold, you get a freak nastier, a little bit dirtier than Ripper Springheel. He makes it his new home. So, it's a matter of pride, a matter of respect, a matter of pure, unadulterated hatred between these two. That is our opening bout. It will be a hell in a cell. Let's see if Ripper's words, well, hold water. And then, a return match. These are now, usually it's RWO versus Big Dog Wrestling here, but these two teams are on Big Dog Wrestling's Rebellion. Now, recently we witnessed Drum Monkey and Shadow Press fall at the hands of Kevin Scott and Sebastian Kane. Shadow Press, how's it going? Well, they came up short, and they were a little bit flustered, as I was, to see that the rules had a time limit on the match, so this may be played into their head a little bit. So they laid down the challenge. They want another shot at the champs. Well, they didn't specify their challenge, so I took it upon myself to make things just a little bit more interesting. Now, Drum stated he won a submission match. Well, that's all fine. But it is an elimination submission match, and it is not for the title. No! But if Drum Monkey and Shadow Press can take the victory here tonight, they'll get their shot at the titles once again. Now, slight change of plans here, a little swerve on old Gear Off. Now, Gear Off requested that his Blood Moon sisters take on the Tribe. Well, another challenge had been laid out that I hadn't quite seen at the time because, well, I'm just a lazy prick. So a substitution, Leica will no longer be in this 6-woman tag match. Carmella will substitute for her. They are still the Blood Moon sisters taking on the Tribe. Now, I don't know what the reason is. I don't need to know the reason. But it should be an epic encounter. And then in a knockout brawl, Ulf Hefnar challenging David Ruin. The two giants here from, factions that haven't seen eye to eye in quite some time. Well, they're going to throw down tonight. And then Alexa Weiss throwing down the challenge. She is the Big Dog World Champion. But she wants Leica. She says Leica could very well be one of the biggest bitches in the yard. Tonight, we're going to prove who the better woman is. Who is the toughest? No titles on the line. Just straight up respect and pride on the line. And then our main, oh no, not our main event. I forgot about this one. Ulrich stepping up to go in the singles division. Ulrich. Well, the seed of the Angry Viking. Wanted a little bit of a showcase. Says that Wolf Tirgaviste ain't worthy of being on a throne, let alone being the king of anything. So, he is thrown down. Well, Wolf Tirgaviste accepted and threw down a stipulation. It will be a first blood match. Nothing but respect and honor on the line. Let's see who walks away with those two big deals. And then, in our main event, I'm bringing their protege along. We've got the Angry Viking who laid down the challenge along with the very silent Impact player. Challenging this immortal to a match. He picks his two, soldiers, his dogs. If the Valhalla Rising team takes the victory, the immortal must reveal who he truly is and face the Angry Viking at the upcoming pay-per-view dubbed Meltdown. While he has chosen Griffith Davian, a former Big Dog champion, and his protege, Ken Caliban. Oh, let's get on with the show, folks. I think you've heard enough of my spewings. Let's get on with some pukins. How's it going? Bobby Dazzler, Ripper Springheel. Oh, have mercy. Oh, it has been a busy day for me as well. No, I shouldn't lie. Hasn't been busy, it's been frustrating. The old Merc is, she's been a little bit ornery. Not ornery in a good way, ornery in a bad way. Transmission is getting really bad. So, yeah, a lot of issues. So, an engine swap, transmission swap coming your way very soon here on Pillar to Post. But how's it going, Super Nacho? Yes, you made it in time for the startings. No, Griff is not the immortal in control. Surprise, surprise. And no, there is no mysterious, oh, I got you all along kind of bit coming your way from the Angry Viking either. I am not the man running the show. If I was, I'd kick my own ass. Just for the simple fact of the whole Deekster fucking bullshit. You remember that, right? No, you cannot have the old engine parts to eat there, Super Nacho. I'll be selling those parts, getting a little bit of cash to continue with my investment in the Merc. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Devil's Den. Welcome to War Room. Oh, you never know. That dirty bitch Agatha. Oh, Agatha, I'm sorry. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Well, God knows where he's residing currently. Where he is the demented, deranged, psychotic Ripper Springheel. Ripper Springheel, he's a tough cat. I take nothing away from the man. But his mental stability, I think, kicks his ass from time to time. Gets a little bit confused. Lay down. So let's see if he can focus all that rage, all that lunacy, put it towards the man he has thrown down the challenge to, folks. You can see the battle scars there, the age kicking in of Ripper Springheel. His blue hair, not quite so blue anymore. And now, he is your BDW No Limit Champion. Hailing from the Barrens, he is Garrett. Speaking of lunacy, who the hell makes their home out of the Barrens? For one, there wasn't much there to begin with. That's how we locked up all the zombies and the lunatics like Ripper Springheel, Demented, and Mad Outlaw. Now we got them all running around free, all willy-nilly. And this guy goes and makes that shithole his home. Well, I guess that's a story for another night. That cell looming high overhead, waiting for these men to get ready. Throw down. Bleed for the wasteland. Although it does look like Dirt's been bleeding for the wasteland for quite some time. He introduced a new tag team known as the Blood Freaks. I bet the rent is really cheap in Barron's. That's why he lives there. Well, you're probably correct. Probably. Now, if Ripper Springheel had been on the Big Dog show, he might have been able to challenge for that No Limit title. But seeing as that is not going to happen, now it is an RWO title. Big Dog Wrestling stealing the title belt away from us. They can have it. We're not going to use it. Nuh-uh. Well, Kryptonian tree forts, they can be quite beautiful places to live. So I'm told. But there's the bell. Let's go. Whoa! Ripper Springheel unleashing a massive clothesline, that bicep catching Dirt right across the chest, but a cravat cutter and all sides leading up to tits up. Here we go. Ripper turning things around once again. Stalling suplex. Beautifully done. But Dirt rolling to the outside now. Slide back in, playing a little bit of mind games with old Ripper here. Pendulum backbreaker. You definitely want to keep a guy like Ripper on his back. Oh, and that's what I'm talking about. The old scratch your back, but you ain't scratching mine. Throwing everything at Dirt, including the kitchen sink, but it all turns tits up once again. Dirt getting one fall. Now those lethal knife-edge chops raining down on the chest of Ripper Springheel. Shot to the old ear hole. Oh! And who does that anyway? Who goes and punches another man in the ear? Well, I kind of would. Here we go, trade back and forth, those knife-edge chops resounding, echoing in the arena or the gymnasium. Let's be serious here. Never underestimate the power of the elderly. But a quick pinfall here, and we got it. Not even a one. Didn't even bother hooking the leg, folks. Not even hooking the leg. Seriously handicapped in the fucking brain pan. Big gourd buster there by Ripper, but another reversal shoulder block, putting them older, well, the wiser of the two on his back once again. Clothesline dumping Dirt to no man's land. No person's land. That just sounds stupid. No man's land it stays. We're not politically correct, and we don't fucking care. Dirt now being manhandled. Person handled. Guy wearing a skirt handled. Oh shit, manhandled. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna get confused here. Right now, that cell being utilized as a third participant here, so to speak. There we go. Dirt taking it to Ripper Springheel. Big forearm shot once again, driving the body of Ripper up against the cell. It's all about who wants it more. It's not like it's going to stop Dirt from living in, well, the dirt of the Barons. Here we go. There's a beautiful save there by Ripper. And now tossing Dirt back in. I prefer no human's land and human handled. Well, yeah, fuck it. Ain't happening. Here we go, the Iron Claw locked in, and the slam. Could be it for Dirt. And we got 1, 2. Oh, a little bit too close to call. Now, how does Ripper keep that bandana on? I've been trying to figure that out for some time now. I wear bandanas quite frequently. I start moving around and they just come right off. 2, and another near fall, kicking out with a little bit more oomph. Did Ripper Springheel. Welcome one, welcome all. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, folks, especially if you enjoy what you're watching. If you don't, well, then what are you doing here? Big military press, and drops him like a bad habit, and a big old warrior splash. Dirt recovering very quickly, though. Setting him up, and it's a blackout. Fade away, Dirt Digger, I don't care what he calls it. But setting up a Ripper Springheel. It's time. Oh! The knee strike. And the cutter could be all she wrote. 1, 2, and it is over. Oh, that is not going to sit well with the Devil's Advocates. Wild Matt Outlaw in the house. How's it going? The Gorilla Glue thing like that one lady. Oh, my goodness. Could have, well, you'd call it a kind of upset here. Ripper Springheel definitely has the experience, the skill, the power. But Dirt taking the big win here over Ripper Springheel tonight. Check out the replay. Always glad to laugh when you guys are about having a good time. That's what it's all about, folks, having a great time. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Dirt. What a way to open up the show. We've got 6 more matches to go, folks. 6 more intense matches like this one. Submission elimination. Former #1 contenders, Shadow Monkeys on the left, taking on Pain and Gain, your big dog tag champions, your Dogs of War. Should be interesting. Now, no clear-cut rules. All you've got to do is make your opponent tap. I was planning on waiting till next month to get started with the engine and transmission swap, but it looks like it's going to come a lot sooner. Breaking necks, cashing checks, and having a good time is what this should all be about. Indeed, I do agree. I do fully agree. And if you can't have a little bit of fun, well then, what is it worth living for? Should be a pretty interesting fight. Now, these two teams really went head-to-head in their first encounter. Now, Pain and Gain, that's Kevin Scott and Sebastian Kane on the right, have been very successful defending those titles. Nobody has come close. But I've got to say that Shadow Monkeys definitely brought the fight the last time they met. Let's see how it works. Sorry, Drum Monkey, I really wish I could do something to help you, man. I really do. I know about pain days. It's not easy. I wish you the best, bro. Introducing first, Shadow. What's his name again? Come on. Shadow Press and Drum Monkey. They are the Shadow Monkeys. Not sure exactly where they reside in the wasteland. War Room and the third edition of the show. Now, they're not always going to be challenge matches, but for the most part, I do want to keep it, for the most part, challenges. This week, it's nothing but challenge matches. Next week, it could be limited to 3 challenges. But right now, they are your Dogs of War champions. Kevin Scott, Sebastian Kane, Pain and Gain. Well, you know, they're like the cockroaches. They like the dark. They're little and small like them, too. Shade of Banana Tree. You can't really ask for a better place for like a drum monkey to hang out. We're about to throw down here between 2 great tag teams. Here we go! Well, just take their heads off and end the match real damn quick. Went for that spear like Shadow Press is known for, ran straight into a knee. Drum sidestepping that thrust kick. Now headbutts to the shoulder. Gonna weaken Sebastian King here as Shadow Press finally gets the one up over on Kevin Scott. Oh, and a knee right to the brain pan. Rolling elbow catches him, puts him down, and now Sebastian King with a German suplex. A little ground and pound action on the ground here between Kevin Scott, Shadow Press. This is not gonna be a pretty match. The only technical side you'll probably see, well, is that submission that wins the match. Big backbreaker catching Shadow out of midair. Kevin Scott now being taken down with that arm drag. And Shadow Press with a short arm clothesline. Gonna turn it into a combination as we got Sebastian Kane, well, trying to stop Drum Monkey on the outside. Ladder in hand, Drum Monkey. Ooh, just ate a huge soup bone. And there we go, a beautiful leg drop to the standing Kevin Scott. If I was a ref, I'd have brought a chair for this match. Maybe some snacks. Not like he has anything to do, exactly. I do agree. Drum Monkey just kissing the steel steps right there. Submission on the outside. It ain't gonna matter much what goes down on the outside, though. Ladder being utilized. Oh, and right into the rib cage of Drum Monkey. But on the inside, look at this Anaconda Vice being broken up by Kevin Scott. And now Sebastian Kane helping out his partner, his older brother. But a miscommunication, a shot fired. Well, kind of like the JFK scenario. Don't really know where he came from. It sure got him. And here we go. German suplex. On the other side, Drum Monkey with a reversal, boot to the abdomen. And another block, and Sebastian Kane lands a haymaker, sweeping the leg. On the other side, we've got Kevin Scott taking control of Shadow Press. Into the key lock we go, bringing Shadow down to his knee. While firing back uppercuts to the midsection. And here we go, Pele. Shadow now underneath the apron looking for another toy to play with. Couldn't find nothing. Get that man a set of glasses, folks. Missed a drop kick from behind, though, did Kevin Scott. Now, Drum Monkey trying to take over on the far side. Here we go. Big, strong striking shots here by Sebastian Kane. Went for the single leg takedown. Drum Monkey turning things around. Taking control, dropping the elbow right in the shoulder. Suplex. Double underarm. Ooh, beautiful. And that'll definitely wreck the neck. Well, right now, Shadow Monkeys seem like they are taking the control back away from Pain and Gain. I told you it'd be a hard-fought match, and there it is, the snap back slider. Big back body drop, dropping Monkey right on the steps. I'm sorry, the ladder. Another reversal by Monkey. Boot to the abdomen, setting him up. Here we go. Could be. Oh, jeez. Kendo stick and getting a good taste of it is shadow press. I don't know why. I just want to forget his name today for some reason. And I don't mean to insult you there, bro. Just your name keeps on eluding me when I want to say it. Here we go. Sebastian finally back up on his feet. Oh! Put back down, looking up at the lights. Drum Monkey has the opportunity, but a quick reversal. Arm drag while on the outside. Throwing hands, his shadow press. And Kevin Scott taking care of the legs of Kane. And an elbow driving Drum Monkey back. Here we go. Brain Buster. Ground and pound, really feeding shadow press. The old soup bones. And now, got him locked in. The guillotine choke. And the captain's hook on the outside. Locked up his shadow press. Cannot save Drum Monkey. And there's the first tap out. Drum Monkey's been eliminated. This is now a handicap match. No, what? Excuse me? Well, regardless. Okay, no elimination, I guess. What do you mean he changed the rules? Well, fuck the Immortal. I make the rules in the War Room. Oh, well, have mercy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess this match is over. This is the final moments. Drum Monkey tapping out to the guillotine choke. Yeah, I know it's Big Dog versus Renegade. It doesn't mean he's got control. That's what I'm saying. Well, ladies and gentlemen, cut a little bit short. The winners of this match, Sebastian Kane and Kevin Scott. They are your Dogs of War champions and the winners of tonight's match. Well, I don't have to sound enthusiastic about it, okay? It wasn't the way the rules were posted. Fucking nitwit. Well, let's get on with the show. Now, at least I know that I'm the one at fault for this. Omar requested that it be Rika, Hikari, and Laika in this match. But a challenge from Alexa Weiss changed that. I added in the fourth sister, Carmella. Now, this is an RWO versus RWO kind of deal. It can happen. I'll allow it. It was a challenge. It sounded good. Cheyenne, Kaiva, and Rose. It's time. Hey man, the AI hates me as well in this fucking game. Don't worry about it. As long as we're enjoying, that's what all that matters. Although I'd kill the motherfucker who built this game. Well, not literally kill him, just hurt him a lot, okay? Probably make him eat his own underwear after he shit himself. Hope everyone's enjoying their weekend. It's been a weekend. But you know, it all moves on. Doesn't matter how bad it gets or how good it is. It all moves on. So I hope I can give you a good outing for this night. A little bit of laughs, a little bit of a good time. Indeed you did, Shadow Press. Indeed you did. And a fight you gave. Now this is a tornado tag. There will be no tagging necessary. Just an all-out brawl. Whoever walks away the winner, well, it could be luck, it could be skill, it could be dominance. It is up for the winners to tell that story. And however they want to write their history. Isn't that the way history is written to begin with? The winners get to tell the history of how things went and how they prevailed over evil. Well, tonight is no different. Dirt conquered evil in the form of Ripper Springheel. Pain and Gain annihilated intruders into their territory, into their yard. And now, one of these teams will be able to tell how they vanquished the evil bitches that entered their lands. Oh, hells yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from the pit, she is one member of the Blood Moon Sisters. She is, well, she has had the honor to hold 4 title belts simultaneously here in RWO. She is probably one of the toughest women to ever step foot in an RWO ring. The Crimson Fang's very own Hikari. At least I think it was Hikari. Could have been like a who held 4 titles simultaneously. I don't know. They all kind of run in the same pack. You know, hard to keep the old brain pan wrapped around it all. And now, who could be the baddest bitch in the yard? Let me tell you. Also hailing from the pit, representing Blood Moon Sisters and the Crimson Fangs, she is Rika. Yes, Bastard, the one he is referring to, is the son of Bastage. Have you seen that boy out of the shit pits there, Ripper? He's eating more than just the fucking shorts. Just saying. Now, my fault, I'm an idiot. I forgot to set these women up as a faction, so I do apologize for that. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing, finally, Also hailing from the pit, also representing the Blood Moon Sisters, also representing the Crimson Fang Wolfpack. Here's the mouthful. Carmella Lilith Ambrosio. Former Empress, former Queen, former badass legend. Former tag team partner champion. Now, I do have a feeling I know why Giroff has requested this match for his sisters. He wants to bring back the 6-woman titles, the Furies title. I don't mind the idea. Don't mind sharing a little bit of the wealth. And finally, they hail from the Badlands, introducing first Cheyenne and her fellow tribesmen, women, Kaiva and Rose. They are the tribe. I do have to agree with Shadow Press there. I do have to agree. Well, folks, this is going to be chaos at its finest. No rules. Just let them go, and the carnage will ensue. And right now, Cheyenne tackling Hikari. Kaiva being dumped into the corner with a massive clothesline by Raika. Oh, and returns one in kind. And you can see Rose whooping that ass of Carmella, but a jawbreaker and a low drop kick. Carmella standing tall. Hikari locking in what? Well, a modified whatchamahoozy. I don't even know what to call it. Cheyenne back up on her feet, dodged the slide sweep of the leg there. And now Hikari turning that around once again as Carmella unloads on Rose. Raika with a low drop kick, taking out the legs of Kaiva. Draped over that middle rope now. Cheyenne with a bitch slap to the brain pan. Setting her up, and one right to the teeth. Them painty face girls is so huggable. Yeah, well, let's go for it. The official name of that move is now Whatchamahoosit. Modified Whatchamahoosit. Beautiful neck breaker there by Raika. And Carmella tossed to the outside. Looks like, yes, Kaiva hot on her heels as Cheyenne continues to go toe-to-toe with Hikari. And my phone's going off. Who the fuck wants to talk to me now? Not important. Go fuck yourself. Beautiful reversal there by, I believe, I can't see the face. Oh, Rose. Rose now getting her face battered in by Hikari. Oh! And a little splat action going. And a DDT on the apron by Raika. Taking out Cheyenne. With Carmella stomping on the ribs of Kaiva. This war has taken its roots out in the Badlands. No man's lands, I guess I should say. And as you can see, the ring decorated by Big Dog and RWO. This is the War Room. Our personal Devil's Den. Both Carmella and Cheyenne tossed back in the ring. Ain't my phone stopped ringing. Didn't work. Now I have to punch myself. Oh my God, super. Not two! Here we go, around and around we go. Where she lands, well, the fuck garden's empty, so who gives a shit? And finally, dropped her right on the head of Rose. On the outside, Kaiva dismantling. Oh, a near fall on the inside, but Rose breaking it up. Kaiva now back on the attack against Raika. carrying her around like a sack of shit. A little bit of a meeting of the minds with the steel steps. Carmella taking over Cheyenne with a huge T-bone and the military press. Rose gonna go for the ride. Oh! Have mercy! And it is over. The Blood Moon Sisters. Wow. No, I did not get hard. What are you talking about? You are a sick fucking person. You know that? Sick. Don't mind the conversation I have in the back here, okay? It's some unmentionable prick. One of the Immortals goons trying to tell me what I'm supposed to do, how I'm supposed to call, and, well, making comments like that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Hikari, Raika, Carmella, the Blood Moon Sisters. I wanted the painted females to win as well. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm supposed to refrain from calling them females. They're women. That song, frankly, was driving me up the wall. But up next, oh, we got a little bit of knockout action. Two behemoths here in, well, Big Dog Wrestling and RWO. RWO being represented by Ulf Hefner. And David Ruin representing Big Dog Wrestling. Now, technically, they represent RWO. At least I was led to believe that. I don't know. You never trust a hate. Just to let you know, you never trust them. They could always be working behind the scenes for their own gain. But tonight, it is Big Dog versus RWO. And these men are going to throw down till one man can no longer stand on his own 2 feet. Well, just think of Hugh Hefner, and just use an L or a U. Ulf Hefner. Well, you got to put a little bit of an F in there as well. Just, you know, it's easy. But Betty works for me as well. Oh, here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is the battle of the big men. Representing the Pit and the Crimson Fang Wolfpack. Oh, have mercy, he's a giant. Ulf Hefner. Well, I might as well get this out of the way because I'm being told to. Tonight's RWO episode brought to you by the new cock sock. It's time you beat your meat in the only sock that can take the heat. For no dead, or fear no dead DNA, get yours today. Oh, have mercy. Oh my goodness. The foundation, what a great sponsorship they run here for, well, Renegade Wrestling as well as Big Dog Wrestling. Unbelievable. They give you everything you need. My brain has like 2 working brain cells. You really, holy shit. And now, hailing from Ruin Nation, representing the Hate Dynasty, he is David Ruin. Gotta love the sponsorship ads around here, man. You don't get any better. You just don't. Now, sadly, the foundation does not share their wealth with us lowly people. Wolf Tirgaviste, the ruler of the wasteland, has his hands full tonight with a challenge by Ulrich Vencroft. That should be an interesting battle. First blood rules. You know, the sad part is, anything can happen in a first blood match. You get a little nick on your old brain pan, or you cut your hand while trying to finger bang a chick with razor blades in her. I'm sorry, you're getting a little bit too graphic there. Either way, anything could happen. A little bit of blood doesn't go very far in this ring. Yes, ruination as in one word. And there's a bell. Oh, have mercy. What a pump kick by the big man. I'm surprised he could lift his leg that high. But David Ruin quickly turning things around. A massive clothesline dumping Ulf Hefnar to the arena floor. If I had wealth, I'd share in it, but Shalky doesn't let me have monies because I am not responsible enough. Well, who is really responsible enough when money is in their hand? This is going to be a straight up ugly fight here. Nothing pretty going to go down. You can believe that. Kissing that apron. Going for that laceration effect right away is David Ruin. Strikes. Oh! Just going to town on the face. Not like you're going to improve the features of Ulf Hefnar to begin with. But I guess you can play doctor a little bit. You know, plastic surgery. Drop those elbows, trying to straighten that nose out. Take the craters out of the old face. Just saying. You can give it a good try. David Ruin with a reversal. And a jawbreaker staggering the big man. Boot to the abdomen. And... oh! Sent on his way, but rolls quickly aside from that double axe handle. Taking control, but a massive headbutt. Staggering David Ruin. Scoop up. And there's the backbreaker. Stretch that bitch out. He owes me money still there, Ulf Hefnar. I'll even let you keep it. What? Oh, piss off. Catching the boot now, David Ruin with a lethal clothesline. Putting Ulf Hefnar flat on his back. Capturing no, you're a Nagi slam. Ulf Hefnar letting David Ruin know that he is a naughty little boy. And things are about to get ugly. The Crucifix Powerbomb. Oh, those little bastards can go back to class. Who needs to see kids at a show? Really? Just spit on them. Boot to the midsection and a DDT. Wow, what a DDT there by Ruin. Definitely knocked Ulf Hefnar into a little bit of a loopy state. And a pump kick does not catch its mark, but the second one does. Ruin was not ready for it. Now, all that red on David Ruin's face, how are you supposed to tell if that fucker is actually bleeding? Big European uppercut. And the Irish whip. Got him trapped in that corner. Does David Ruin off the ropes. Oh! About took his face right off his skull. And a pop-up haymaker. Told you this was not going to be pretty, folks. Don't spit on the kids' feet. The action figure toys. Have you met my viewers? They are buying the action figures and the video games. Big neck breaker there by Ulf Hefnar. David Ruin turning things around once again. Ulf Hefner at the mercy of the big man. Can he hoist him up? Absolutely not. Looked like he was planning on a muscle buster of sorts. But too heavy was Ulf Hefner. And showing his power off, another crucifix powerbomb. And there's the knockout. And the Pit takes a big win over Ruination. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Thought that would have done it right there for David Ruin, but look at that. The big man still staggering. Straight up, pop up. Shoot him in the face with an elbow. Did not do the trick. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match via knockout, he is Ulf Hefner. Jesus, I can't fucking keep my shit straight. Oh my goodness, thank you guys very much. I do appreciate the laughs, I really do. Up next, Hell in a Cell. This is War. Alexa Weiss throwing down the challenge to Leica. It is Wolfpack versus Wolfpack. The Howling being represented by their alpha, Alexa Weiss on the left. On the right, the Crimson Fangs being repped by Leica, the Huntress. Gonna be ugly. Super Notch is saying, good job, Betty. Yeah, that stripe across the face of Alexa Weiss representing her warrior status amongst her wolf pack. Should be an interesting match. I believe, if I am correct, it is a 2 out of 3 falls. But I will not stake my name on that, because certain prick sitting beside me has an evil grin on his face. So that tells me some fuckery has been going down behind my backs again. Yes, I said backs. I've got 2 of them. Oh, wow, that was just sad, super. That was sad. But ladies and gentlemen, representing Big Dog Wrestling, she is your Big Dog World Champion. The Alpha of the Howling, Alexa Weiss. Alexa Weiss continuing her undefeated streak from last season into this season. No one has been able to take her down just yet. And now, representing RWO, she hails from the Pit, a member of the Crimson Fang Wolfpack, the Huntress, Leica. Alexa isn't huggable, Nacho. She'd kick your teeth in, kill you, and feed you to the wolves. Yes, she would. She does make that left eye twitch, though. Ooh, have mercy. Leica raised by none other than the warrior known as, oh geez, what an incident we had there, Minerva. Yes, Minerva returning to RWO. Yeah, she can return. No questions asked. I ain't even gonna bother refusing. She carries a mighty sword. I ain't talking about something hidden underneath her skirt either. But there's the bell and these two women about ready to throw down. Scooping her up. Beautiful takedown by Alexa Weiss. A little boot to the ass of the Huntress. Coming in, ate the knee. Did Leica. And now taking her down, working that shoulder. Alexa Weiss twisting her up and hammering down into the mat. Trying to hyperextend and tear the rotator cuff, but turning things around. Oh! What a roundhouse kick. When Doomsday tapped, oh my God. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I guess you did. Alexa trying to turn things around back in her favor here with the Irish whip. Leica being thrown out to the apron. Scooping her. Oh! Bringing her in the hard way. Thought she was going for a stunner there on the ropes. But turning around, a little Salida del Sol action. Also known as sliced bread. Oh, God, how many fucking names does it have? I don't really care. Massive clothesline ducking under the first one. Caught the second go around. And now Alexa, the champion of the two. Trying to survive the onslaught of the Huntress. Survives she does, but only momentarily before another clothesline takes her out. I don't name the villains, Pete. Not my fault. Every supervillain is a stupid name. Fucking hell. Here we go. Armbar submission going down. The referee checking. And Alexa Weiss breaking the hold. Beautiful hip toss there. Nicely done by the Big Dog World Champion. But a shot to the breadbasket. Doubling over the champ. Huntress coming in. And here we go. Straight jacket neckbreaker. A little emphasis on the old break of the neck. And a rolling clothesline. Leica looked like she was preparing for a block. Did not get her arms up in time. And now scooping her up with ease. Leica. Oh, being taken out. Back to working the shoulder is Alexa Weiss. A sun lamp. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alexa perched atop the turnbuckles. Oh! Leica charged her. Became unstable. Did Alexa Weiss. Still attempted the drop kick. Crashed and burned. And now the Huntress taken over. Bounce off the ropes. Oh, and there it is. The lights out. Say goodnight. Call your daddy. But not done with her just yet is Leica. Measures her opponent, the Irish whip. The back crunching against those turnbuckles. And again. Not satisfied with her abuse of the champ. Stupid tree fort of a lunatic. Submission hold applied, trying to rip the face right off the alpha of the Howling. Alexa Weiss trying to hold on, and hold on she does. Hammer in the back now, Leica at the mercy of the alpha. Neck breaker right across the kneecap, setting her up beautifully for another, well, yeah, I don't know what she calls it, but it's painful. Jawbreaker now by Leica, staggering the Big Dog champ. And coming back with a clothesline. Very back and forth action we've got going down. Equally matched are the Huntress and the Alpha of the Howling. But right now, it's Alexa Weiss in control, in the driver's seat per se. Figure 4 headlock, the referee checking to make sure this is a legit submission hold. Torquing on the neck of Leica. Okay, the unmodified whatchamahoosit. There we go. If they don't like what I'm calling it, well, fuck them. Boot to the abdomen, and wow, a little bit of an old school monkey flip, but not done just yet. The armbar locked in. She's been working that shoulder for a while. Now gonna tear her right out of socket is Alexa Weiss. Well, I think everyone does, Ripper. I think everyone does. I think we are. Hey, who says you need an education? We burnt them schools for a reason. We got smarticles. Oh, we got butter socks. Ooh, geez, the memories. Continuing to work on that arm is Alexa Weiss, but a pop-up Hurricane Rana will definitely make the sun shine on your ass a time or two. Front face lock applied by Leica. A big knee lift staggering Alexa Weiss. And a Matrix. Oh! Say goodnight. "30 years in third grade? Really? 30 years in third grade." Alexa Weiss once again trapped in the grips of the Huntress. But once again, old school sunset flip. Just utilizing that upper body power she does have. Quick turnaround here. Leica now looking up at the lights. Wishing they were angels at this moment. And here we go. The unmodified whatchamahoosit. And now measuring Leica out. Looking like she wants to finish this right here, right now. All but the new Neon City still figuring out the Trojan horse to burn those schools. Hey, sign me up. Armbar once again. Really been working on that shoulder of Leica. Tell Painty Face Huggable Girl I'll buy her ice cream if she wins. Oh, let me guess, in your old rusted out van. Pele once again takes down the Big Dog World Champion. Setting her up is the Huntress. And oh, went for the double stomp. What a dirty dog she can be. Ooh, have mercy. And the old slingshot there. Whooping Alexa Weiss right in the middle of the ring. Now the ground and pound. Really working the face of Alexa Weiss here. It's anyone's match at this point. They've been so back and forth, it's ridiculous. Don't have a Van Pete. Motor vehicles is for eating. Oh, jeez. My face is fucking hurting now. Come on, Nacho. Got a perma smile on my face because you fucking halfway. Setting her up. And here we go. Crossface chicken wing applied. Gonna tear the arm out of the socket. Torque the neck until she's looking at her own ass. But still not willing to give up is Alexa Weiss. Dodging that little collar and elbow attempt there by Weiss. And working her hard is Leica. Oh no, you don't need to be quiet, man. I am enjoying myself. I am enjoying. And there we go. There's a tap out. But not over yet. That is one fall down. One submission down, I should say. Whoa, springboard leg drop went awry. Putting a boot right to the face of Alexa White's trying to regain her composure here. And there's the modified Whatamahoozing. And there's a knockout. So it is not simply fucking submissions, is it, Mr. Fancy Pants? I don't know why they go all the way up to 10. They know these fans can only count up to bread. That's like in between 3 and 4 or 3 and 5. I can't even count anymore. Between 3 and 4. Oh, Jesus. Alexa Weiss now in control. Like a driven face first down in the mat now. Old school Boston Crab applied. Can she pick up a down here? And there it is, the tap. They are tied up. Oh no. Okay, what the fuck? What the fucking hell? Did I miss something? Was there a knockout I missed? Oh yes, there was, wasn't there? Yes, I was just bitching about Fancy Pants here. Yes, switching up the rules. Yes. God damn it. See, you got me distracted, you little fucking nitwit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is your Big Dog World Champion, Alexa Weiss. Man, this show has turned into a fuckaroo now because of you. And this immortal little fucking prick. Go fuck yourself. My last fuck of the day, and it goes to a little Fancy Pants fucking suit. Yes, ice cream is always a great motivator. Now, I can be assured that this is going to remain a first blood match, right? You sure? Well, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, first blood rules. That means the first man to draw blood on their opponent will walk away the victor with the honor and the respect. Well, I wouldn't really say respect, because can you really respect someone that has just busted your face wide open? I think not. Let's be honest with each other. We ain't gonna be liking on nobody that goes and makes you bleed. Well, it will never say first blood in the rules. Just saying. Cool Tree Joe, how's it going? If I didn't check my subs, geez, thank you, YouTube, for nothing. Well, there you go, Cool Tree Joe. Yeah, you can never count on old sticky finger YouTube there. Great to see you once again, man. So, first blood rules. Ulrich throwing down the challenge to Wolf Tirgavishte. Another case of, well, there you go. Ulrich representing Big Dog Wrestling, whereas Wolf Tirgavishte is, well, the top guy in RWO. But introducing first. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Warrior Nation, he is one half of the tag team known as Gold Dynasty, Ulrich Vancroft. A little bit surprised that Ulrich would throw down the challenge to the, well, Big Dog of RWO. The ruler of the wasteland might very well have his hands full here tonight. This is our semi-main event. Tried to represent the Lollipop Guild. Oh, geez. But apparently, I is too tall. Filed a lawyer suit against them for discrimination. Oh, geez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he hails from an undisclosed location deep underground within a bunker. He is the ruler of the wasteland, representing RWO and the Foundation. He is Wolf Tirgaviste. Talk about a mouthful. Motherfuck. Well, thank you very much, Cool Tree Joe. Thank you. I try my best. We like to have fun in that chat. We don't have many rules here. Actually, hardly any. Well, could very well happen. You never know. Here I am on Pillar to Post. Well, right now, Wolf Tirgaviste controlling the match. Throwing hands and feet over at the challenger. Drops down, and here we go. A big knee strike, stopping Wolf Tirgaviste right into a cravat cutter. Setting him up, and there's the old knee right to the brain pan. Dropping Wolf right down into the corner. A massive clothesline, laying those boots into the sternum. And dropping that boot right in the breadbasket, driving the air from the lungs of Wolf Tirgaviste. Working the shoulder now is Ulrich. I hope for a lot of things with the next wrestling game. I had to stop using 2K20 because of all the glitches, go back to 2K19 just so I could bring something to my channel. What a combination there by Ulrich Vencroft. Now measuring Wolf Tirgaviste, setting him up, and yes it is, the jailbreak. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Oh! Have mercy. Just tossed the entire body of Ulrich into that ring post. Unbelievable feat of power there by the ruler of the wasteland. And now working the face, trying to draw blood from Ulrich Vencroft. Stomping on the face now after that knee drop. The elbow. Trying to cave in the back of the skull. And there we go, single leg drop kick. A little shotgun drop kick, if you might want to use that term. He's trying to do a murder at him. What the hell? I am so glad to have you back, Super Nacho. You do make that chat interesting. You really do. There are a few of you guys that really make it interesting. But a big DDT. And Wolf Tirgaviste lining him up. We're ready to put him down. He's got Ulrich up. Oh! Elevated in DDT. No inversion there. Just straight up drop him right on his face. A little fuck you kind of can-do attitude. But a cradle to your grave pile driver. And if that don't wreck your neck, you're definitely going to want to see a chiropractor. You lower the chat IQ by 400 points every time. Oh, wow. I don't know what the hell's going on with Ulrich. Dude, dropped on his head or something? Come on. Oh, so you're just going to stand there and let him beat the shit out of you. Ulrich finally, slowly getting up to his hands and knees. But the kendo, what? Why throw the kendo stick aside? Oh! Well, that'll rattle the teeth. And now the knife edge chop, but returning in kind. Went for that left cross, firing back with an elbow and a forearm, but a jawbreaker staggering Ulrich. Wolf now tying him up. The straight jacket DDT right there on the arena floor. And finally the kendo stick coming into play. Once again, hoisting him up, and brain buster right on top of the kendo stick. That is bamboo, folks. It hurts like hell. Oh, and there we go. First blood, it's over. And the ruler of the wasteland does as he says he would. Oh, have mercy. A highly physical match here between these two. I don't see Wolf Tirgaviste wanting a rematch anytime soon. He was taken to his limit here. But in the end, drawing blood first. Very smart man. He knew he had what it took to bust open the face of Ulrich Vencroft. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is the ruler of the wasteland, Wolf Tirgaviste. It was a highly physical match. I do agree there, Cool Tree. But we're going in our main event. Tag team action. Valhalla Rising. On the left, that is the Angry Viking, Fred Starr, and their protege, a young Viking known as Dagon. They'll be facing Apex on the right. Griffin Davian, former Big Dog champion, and his protege, Ken Caliban. Your IQ is orange. Well, that is not good at all. Not good at all. Now, stipulation is, if Valhalla Rising can capture the win, then this immortal that's running Big Dog Wrestling must reveal himself and face the Angry Viking one-on-one at the upcoming pay-per-view known as Meltdown. I usually get fuzzy after about, I don't know, a bottle of moonshine. Some Jack. Get real fuzzy when it's tequila. Belligerent even. Hell, let's face it, I haven't drank for so long. Probably get 3 sheets in the wind off of a 6-pack these days. Just, being honest. My next show will be Monday night, I believe. I'm not going to say a specific time. I don't have to drive any kids to work that day, so it might be a little bit earlier than tonight. So I'm going to say roughly around the 8-ish. I think you're huffing a little bit too much glue there, Super Nacho. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event here in the War Room. Introducing first, hailing from wherever the fuck they want to hail from, being led to the ring by their protege, Dagon. They are the Angry Viking, the Mad Viking, Fred Starr, and you know him best as that fucking son of a bitch. We won't even go there. Valhalla Rising. Man, that little guy can barely be seen between these two fuckers. There he is, Dagon, holding up the back. Hey, if they want to conquer Castle Grayskull, by all means. That bitch had it coming. You know, just saying. Well, I wouldn't say head-to-head. I say I put more thought into my show than, you know, WWE puts into theirs. Just me saying. And now, representing Big Dog Wrestling, Griffin Davian, Ken Caliban. They are Apex. Well, you know, I never got that either, Supernatural. It never made sense to me. A whole new look for Griffin Davian and Ken Caliban here, reuniting here in Big Dog Wrestling, reforming the team once known as Apex that used to be Griffin Davian and Mordred Nightwalker. That didn't last very long. Wow. Honor and blood always. It was a good match, had me a little concerned. He's got heavy hands, but I defended RWO and the Foundation. That you did, Preston Wolf. Sorry about that. Could very well be your next tag team champions, your Dogs of War for Big Dog Wrestling. They have the potential. Let's see how they handle Valhalla Rising. It is RWO taking on Big Dog Wrestling. Our final match of the night, and there's the bell. Oh, let's get it on. And getting it on is the Angry Viking. Working those ribs now. After devastating Griffin Davian right from the bell. But rolling out to the arena floor, breaking that contact. Big old belly to belly. And look at that, the big man still has a little bit of agility in him. A little kip up there by the Angry Viking, a little bit shocking, considering I couldn't do that myself. Here we go, big European uppercut right in the corner, almost taking the face right off of Griffin Davian, but a big back body drop. And now coming back with a short arm clothesline. You gotta love it, folks. A hard-hitting show it's been. And now a big boot driving the Angry One off. Griffin Davian, desperate for a tag, needs to take the big man into his corner. Cut him off from Freddie Starr. And there's the tag to Ken Caliban. His youngster's quick, fast, fleet of foot. Guy with white beard looks like Superstar Billy Graham, one of my favorites. Hey, Superstar Billy Graham. Oh, have mercy. That guy is fucking just top notch. Now, I could probably look like him too if I, shot up enough roids, but, that's besides the point. The guy had a great personality for the ring. Love that guy. Irish whip now, Ken Caliban stuffed in the corner. But don't talk trash, go make that tag. There we go. Irish whip now. Valhalla Rising with double elbows. Piercing the heart of Ken Caliban, but the youngster firing back. The Wanderer, the impact player, flat on his back. Front face lock down by Caliban. Quick reversal. Oh, Superman punch out of nowhere. If he's seen it coming, jeez, then he just let it happen. Fireman's carry now by Fred Starr. Front face lock applied. A little slap upside the old brain pan. Keeping the kid off guard. And now, elbows trying to get as far as way he can of the Angry Viking there. I don't know who Superman is. Really don't. Some guy called Clark Kent loves to dress up. Loves to dress up. Here we go. Oh! Well, I guess that would be a flippity mahoosit. Here we go. Ken Caliban once again turned things around, avoided the big boot by Fred Starr, but another reversal in the corner. Oh, and a jab taking care of Griffin Davian. The Immortal laid out on the floor, but Ken Caliban surviving. Fighting himself out of the corner. Fighting his way out of the corner, I should say. Clarification there, folks. Yes, flippity whatchamahooza is the proper name. But this quick succession of rapid-fired kicks and elbow strikes. And now calling upon the Angry Viking. Oh, what the hell, Dagon stepping in. The ref needs to call this. Come on, ref. They myrtleized Ken Caliban, the referee. No, it should have been a disqualification. Come on, ref. You don't just quickly kick someone away from the ring. He got involved in this charade. Oh, wait, no, don't. We want to know who the Immortal is. Fred Starr ringing the bell of Ken Caliban here. As we can see, wow. Griffin Davian choking out the Angry Viking. Now Fred Starr with the Irish whip. Caliban, wow, quickly taking himself out of that corner, but finds himself on the arena floor. We're up no man's land now. Is Fred Starr going to be joining this young whippersnapper? Indeed he will. Why? Well, math. Oh, I didn't know there was no disqualification. There's countouts. Here we go, firing back as Fred Starr in a bitch slap to her. Oh! Thrust kick to the ribs. And now, ground and pound right on that cold wooden floor. Fred Starr losing control here, though. Needs to remind himself he needs to get inside the ring. Inverted choke slam. Could have just won himself the match here. Tags in the Angry Viking. But it could be over. Well, somehow the count must have been broken. We're back at 2. Oh, spinning back fist. Ho ho! Rattled the dentures of the Angry Viking. And now boot in the ribs, the Angry Viking. Not liking that cheap shot at all. Working the legs now. Tying him up, locking him up good. Indian deathlock, folks. I want to wrestle a midget in this arena so I can slam dunk him in the basketball hoop. Baseball hoop, huh? Come on, Pete. Get your shit together. A violent encounter it is between these two teams. The Angry Viking breaking the count once again. And it's over. Valhalla Rising getting the count of victory, but a victory nonetheless. Hey, cheat to win and win at all costs. Why not? And now the Immortal must reveal himself. It won't happen tonight. I am told by Mr. Fancy Pants behind me that he is not here at the show. If you believe that bullshit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the Angry Viking, Fred Starr. They are Valhalla Rising. Well, eat my ass and call me a biscuit. What up, people? Holy fucking hell, man. How's it going, Joey? Wow. Well, you caught the end of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for joining me. I had a blast. I hope you guys did as well. My fucking face hurts. Thank you very much. Nacho was a great time. Have a great night. Always have a better tomorrow. And don't forget, if you be woke, oh, you be broke. I'm out of here.